Alrighty, that camera is recording. And this one's gonna be in a second. So, let's see here. I have no... Oh, it's in here. Okay, so we're good. Wait, I need that flashlight button. Okay. So, excuse me if I look sweaty and tired. I've been skating all morning. Or, well, skating and riding my bike as well. Okay. So, pretty much, ow. What we're gonna do today is, because I'm going to a skate park that's like 2 hours away, and I really would like to make sure my bike is, you know, tuned, you know, greased and all of that, refined stuff, etc. I want to make sure my stuff's all clean and, you know, all of that. That way it's, you know, ready to be used when I'm there. So what we're going to do today is pretty much a cleaning video. And, like a maintenance vlog, I guess. Not a vlog, but close enough. Let me just get everything. Okay, let's see. We got this off. We'll go over everything I'm using in a second. I would just like to get this set up real quick, so. Actually, this is clean enough for these use. Again, it's not great, but it's good. Okay, so let's go over the stuff I'm gonna use. And I guess the first thing to go over would be tools, because that's the first thing I'm gonna be working with. So you've got a flathead, Phillips head screwdriver, which I might need. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need those ones yet. I know the one thing I'm definitely probably going to need is socket wrench, or, well, not socket wrench, but a set of socket, Allen keys, that's what they are. And then I have my wrench set, which I'll probably bring my wrench set and, like, this thing with me when I go to the skate park, but I'm not going to bring, like, WD-40 or any of that stuff, because, well, I don't want to show it to the skate park with WD-40. Also, I have this bike repair kit that has like a bunch of stuff in it, but I don't think I'm going to need that. But I'll bring this with me too, because it's got flat repair stuff in it. Okay, now that we've gotten past like our tools and stuff, let me set that over there. Yeah, now that we've gotten past our tools, let's go on to our other stuff. So, we've got this rag, which I just used for cleaning, with a little bit of some water and some dish soap. And then you've got the grease sock, and this is what I use to wipe down my like my chain and stuff after it's been a while with grease on it, because the grease gets like really grimy and sometimes just needs a good wash off. But first, let's start by cleaning this, and then we'll go on to the other thing. So I just usually like to start by, here, hold on, let me just do this real quick. Okay. Yeah, sorry about my filming footage and stuff, it's kind of bad. I like to just kind of rub it down, you know. You don't want to rub too harshly, because that can be really bad for the bike, actually. That can make it rust. And usually what I just like to do is I like to scrub down my frame, just to, you know, get rid of any of the dirt and the grime that's on there from, like, my rides and stuff. Because, like, obviously your bike's going to get dirty when you go anywhere at this point. But it's always good to pull up to the skate park with a nice, well-maintained bike, I feel like, because you don't want to be pulling up to the skate park with your bike being dirty as shit. I'll tell you that much. So, now that that's done, after, fully scrub that down, I usually like to make sure that my kickstand is tightened down. So let's just, okay, yep, that's tightened. It's really tight, actually. And then here comes the other part, which I forgot to grab the thing that I need to plug. You know what, that's fine. And I don't even like to put that much grease on her. I only like to, put some grease on there, and then I like to, make sure my axle is good. My chain is greased because I greased it yesterday. And, well, that's that clean. Like that. But then once something's like that, I like to take the sock and just kind of, scoop around, kind of make sure it's clean. That. And, yeah, so, I mean, give you, I guess, an overview of the bike now. So, now that it's, all nice and clean, it's greased up and stuff, it's gotten some light grease on my crank and stuff, everything's been tightened, been taken care of, so yeah, that's about it. I mean, as you know, I'm a very small channel, but I'm really dedicated to putting out, like, really, really good content, even though it may not seem like it's the best quality content. I am into making, like, trying to make really, really good content for the stuff that, like, I like and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of outdoor stuff, a lot of stuff, like, regarding BMX, skateboarding. I like an array of different music, but anyways, like and subscribe. And yeah, we're in a battle to get to at least 23 subscribers, because I really want to show the haters that we do not care. Okay, that was good. Now let's go to this.